Hey guys, first you want to find the material that you want to use, and right now I am just gluing it on. I'm pulling and I'm stretching. I prefer stretchy material because I find that it works better. This is just my choice. You do not have to do this, but I wanted the couch to look a little more realistic. I tried to make it out of foam board and it came out horrible. So yep, so just do that. Find the color that you want and have fun with it. I know that I'm not telling you nothing that you already don't know, but this glue stuff is hot, so be extremely careful with it. But I love creating and just trying to come up with something different that I don't have. I cannot wait to see what it's going to look like in the new doll set, so hopefully it looks nice. And I'm also gonna have to make a bottom piece for it. I will tell you that it's best to be maybe a little patient. Don't rush it because then it comes out really sloppy. So yeah, just take your time and do it. This is just my choice, something that I chose to do because I don't really like the way I make doll furniture. My daughter, Crafty J, she makes really nice doll furniture. Yeah, so she's made me some really nice pieces. So yeah, just have fun with it. Okay guys, so what you see is I put a ribbon across here because when I glued the bottom piece on, which is this, when I glued it on, it had all this excess glue hanging off from the glue gun. So I just found a dark blue ribbon, which I was lucky I had a navy blue ribbon, and I just glued it on here just to clean it up a little bit. Okay guys, so I am back and this is the third time I'm showing you this little play set that my daughter helped me cover the walls. Here is the couch. Here's the finished couch, and I covered it with some, this is like some type of velvet fabric that I bought from the fabric store, and it's fully covered. I'm holding my phone in my hand, and this is what it looks like. Now you're gonna see the glue. That's the thing about glue, but I fully covered it. So it took a while. It's got some errors here because that glue, that hot glue gun is a mess, but it gets the job done. You just gotta know how not to squeeze too much stuff out. I think it looks nicer than what it did before, and I like the colors in this set, which I think is super cool, different. And then here's the small one right here that I did. One thing I noticed about this fabric, it's very linty. So I don't know, maybe something lightly damp and I could wipe it off. But yep, so this is how I did it. Excuse me, I'm holding my phone in my hand and you can see how I covered it, and I think it looks nice. It is very royal looking, and I love blues. Blues are always a pretty color. So as you guys can see, this is a pretty small set. Like I said, it's saying 15 inches tall, 18 inches wide. It's not that big. I opened it up a little bit. I made a curtain and a window. Well, I didn't make the curtain. I just put some lace. Let me see if I can go closer to it for you. Oops, sorry about that. And I have a thing for lace curtains. I don't know, old fashioned. So being that this would be considered to be apartment complexes, as you look out the window, you'll see this is more like an apartment complex, right? They're not houses. So that's what we're going with. So it's just some light blue lace curtains, as you can see there. Sorry about that. And then this is like an old piece this unit right here. A friend of mine's made this for me. It's pretty old, but I thought I'd put it in here just to add some type of decorative or decor to the living room so I could get it the way I want. And this little flower pot I had for many years. The door is going to need some type of doorknob. I'll figure that out. And then I printed these two pictures out right here to put on the wall just to give the walls a little more color. So that is basically it. And then you got this cute little set right here that I put in here. This is a very small area, so it's like, oops, there's not too much that I could do with it. So I think it looks pretty cool and I like it. Need some more, need more details with it, but so far I think it looks pretty cool. So this is what we got. And another thing I want to say, the way I glue my windows on my wall, I don't glue them. I use something that's called contact. It's called blue contact. No, it's called blue tack. I'm sorry. And it's like a putty, and you can stick it on the back or whatever you want, because I can easily remove this. You know, it doesn't have to stay, because like I say, I like to change my sets out. And when you can change them out, that's the cool thing. I don't have to build a whole new set. I can switch it around. Like if it's a different doll family, I mean, this door will remain and this contact paper will remain, but I could change the pictures around. I could put different furniture. I could switch it out. I can even switch the windows out if I want to. So that's the cool thing about it. Oh, excuse me. So that's the end of that. I finally finished this. Like I said, it's a small area. I love how my daughter did this to the floor. She cut a piece out for the door so that it can open without, you know, it being no problem. Okay? Okay. So anyway, I'm finished with this set. There's a little bit of more things I will put into it. Not too much, because as you can see, it's pretty small. But I'm going to show you what the room looks like with some dolls hanging out in this set. Okay. So as you can see, in this set, we have Javon and Lisa, and this is what it looks like with two dolls in the set. Like I said, it's a small set, so it doesn't fit much of anything in here, or it will be a little bit too cluttered, but I think they look cool sitting in here, maybe watching TV. Maybe I could pull this back a little bit so Lisa could see the TV. But as you can see, she's laying there, she's chilling, and he's just chilling. So they're just having a little bit of conversation. And as you can see, right over here, there's no other part of the set, which I don't like. Normally I like sets that have 3 walls, because this is just 1 wall right here, and this is just 2 walls. I usually would have a 3rd wall. You don't need a 4th, but I like 3. But sometimes a 90-degree angle doll room will do just fine when you're filming, depending on how you film. And as you can see my my paper clip, not paper clip, but you can see my clamps up there, because that's how I have to hold these walls together. But I am done. I think it looks pretty cool. So it just gives it just a little more life, and I guess I'll talk to you next time. Bye, and thank you so much for watching. Okay, take care. Later.
Thanks so much for watching, guys.